Hey everybody, it's Vlogtober 18th. Filmed a post earlier. My husband and I were out at the river and I just wasn't pleased with it. So now we're back home and I'm filming another post. Anyway, I'm a little frustrated right now. My husband went down to help clean up our niece's yard because our dogs help themselves. Our dogs and her dogs help themselves to her trash. So he went down to help the kids clean it up. And the 7-year-old told my husband to shut up. And all my husband did was tell him, you don't talk to adults that way. Had I been there, I'd have turned him over my knee, given him 3 swats on his butt, and made him run laps. Or something. I would have come up with something. I sure would have had a long talk with the boy. But anyway, I woke up this morning with this scratch here and had, this big, huge mess of dried blood. I don't know how I got the scratch. I got a scratch. My husband was saying, where'd you get that? What is that? What is that on your face? What is it? And I was like, I have no idea. I've not looked in a mirror. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. I just woke up. I don't know. He likes to talk. Like as soon as he wakes up, he starts talking. And as soon as I wake up, he starts asking questions. And I'm not completely awake yet. All of the brain cells have not come online yet. And he's bombarding me with questions. Which I guess is okay. I want to show you this dishcloth that I made. I'm going to have to jostle the camera just a bit. Anyway, I used, I think her name's PJ Allen. I'm not sure what her name is. It's the same pattern that Sabrina uses for dishcloths, that Yarn Hoarder Amber Lindemann uses for dishcloths. I think I made a fatal error or something. I don't know, but it's not square. See that? It's not square. And I can fold it. And you see how far off that is? Like that's all nice and together, and then there's this. Okay, so the only thing that I can think of, well, there's 2 things that I can think of. I started down here, and it's knit on the diagonal. And I got to like 40, 45 stitches, I don't recall, and then started decreasing. And I'm wondering if the weight has pulled it down like that, or if I like missed a few decreases. It's possible. It's probable. But I also think it's the weight of it pulls it. But so I'm going to try wet blocking it and we'll see. It's just for me anyway. I don't care if it's not square. Well, I do kind of care that it's not square. Excuse me. Because I'd like to know what I did wrong. Anyway. That's that. I do have the cowl that I started with the Lion Brand Velux and the Red Heart Hygge. I still think of that song every time I hear it. But I'm thinking about taking it out because that's how wide it is. So you can see up next to, well, it'd go that way. So you can see up next to my head. That's awfully wide. I'm thinking about taking it out because, like I said before, the Hygge, there's not enough in the skein to make it very long. And I like my cowls to be a little bit, to come down some, to not just, I want them to come down, right about there, before I can't stand it right up against my neck. And anyway, but I'm thinking like if I do half as many chains and only do like three of the repeats across as opposed to 6 across. I think that would be plenty wide. What do y'all think? I think 3 would be plenty wide. Anyway, that's what I think I'm going to do with that. I'm enjoying the Velux and the Huga both. I got to use them with something else. I can't just use like just Velux or just the Huga because I can't see the stitches then. So, you know, in order to be able to see the stitches, I have to pair it with something. So, you know, I can see the stitches fairly well with them paired together. My husband's in the house. He's starting supper. We're having spaghetti tonight. Well, I say spaghetti. Mama used to laughingly call it spagoni because we use macaronis, elbow macaronis instead of spaghetti noodles. What else? I hope y'all are having a good Friday. We've had a pretty good Friday. We got out of the house for a little while. Joey's been on vacation all this week. He goes back to work Monday on evening shifts, which means he'll be working 1 in the afternoon to 12:30 at night. I don't like it when he works evening shift. I like him to be home in the evenings. I don't like being alone in the evenings. I'm not exactly sure how he's going to get to work and back because my truck needs new tires and new CV joints. My Bug needs a new battery and new tires. And his truck needs, I don't know what, but it won't start yet again. He wants to go truck shopping. I don't want a payment. I don't want us to have to make a payment. I mean, paying insurance is bad enough. But then you get another vehicle, and if you have a payment on it, you have to have comprehensive coverage. I can't afford comprehensive coverage. I don't want another payment. Anyway, we'll see about getting his truck fixed and new battery and 3 new tires for my Bug. It has 1 new tire. I was on my way to babysit and had a flat. And so my kiddo, Krista, came out to help out. Some guy stopped and put on my spare for me. And then Krista and Josh decided that they couldn't leave me without a spare. So they took my flat tire in and had a new tire put on. And then Josh put that one on and took my spare off and put my spare back where it belongs. And you should have seen me trying to pull my spare out of that Bug. Seriously, it looked like the thing was giving birth to me. You know, a la Jim Carrey in Pet Detective with the mechanical rhinoceros. Yeah. Looked like it was giving birth to a breech me. I can only imagine how it looked. Those are tiny trunks, and I'm a big girl. Anyway. What have we got this weekend? Tomorrow is my goddaughter Bella's birthday party. I'm not sure we're going to make it because I need new tires on my truck. It's got a wobble. It weeble wobbles. And the party is like 2 hours away. I love her, but I'm not sure I'm up to driving 2 hours for a 2-hour party and then drive 2 hours back home. I think I may wait and one weekend when we have a decent vehicle, then we'll go down and pick her up and take her to the zoo or something. Just spend a day with her. I think that's what we'll do, likely. Anyway, hope y'all have a great day. Uh, Let me know what y'all are crocheting or knitting or spinning or weaving or whatever you're working on today. Have a good Friday night. I'll see y'all Sunday. Sabrina will be here tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.